Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eric Techstuffs. We're back again with somewhat of a legendary classic at this point. This thing has been out about 10 years, same form factor and everything. And this here is a CRT SS6900N. And it's a 10 meter mobile transceiver. Well, let's go ahead and install the CTS tone board in this one, so we can get those 10 meter repeaters going. Well, I do like the layout of this radio. A nice big display on it here, backlit with blue and blue LED here. It's also backlit underneath here. It's a little dimmer than most, but all these lights somewhat light up. But this thing here doesn't have a dimmer, so this is always this color. But this thing I got overseas, and I think I got this before the Striker, so I never actually used this on the air. But it comes in a variety of formats and flavors. In the States, we usually get the Alpha 10 Max and the NE-Tone 8 Quad 5 and the Top Gun Quad 5. And there's so many out here. The Avante Grande looks to be about the most powerful out of all of these here. And of course, each one has some differences and variants, but it's usually 615 to 30.105 coverage wise. They actually there's a fake Kenwood TH9000 out there. It's actually kind of cool looking. It does have the Kenwood logo. You can see that, but it's not really a Kenwood. You can give that away by this TH series here. That's their handheld series, and this is not a handheld radio. So yeah, it does say Kenwood Corporation on it. But this is an orange display and it has a green channel, so I know that Kenwood wouldn't have put out a product like that anyway. But you can also see they actually have a Lenco DX10, which is off the CRE. It's another manufacturer for overseas, CRE 8900. They have a Lenco DX10 out. I was like, that's got to be the exact same way, because no one's really putting out a ham radio with echo built into it. So now it's seemingly somewhat real, as I saw it on the DX Engineering website. But yeah, you can get it in a variety of flavors depending on what country you are in, and if you want to pay extra for shipping to get something like this in the country you're not in. But this one's kind of cool. It has a nice gray display, or gray covers on it. Nice 4-pin plug. It's actually a 4-pin, even though it does have all the accessories such as the up and down button and the auto squelch hot button right there. It's pretty cool. We can do a variety of different things. I think there's some DX coming in. Let's see real quick. Maybe it's just full of noise. I thought I heard some. It has been in good conditions. But this radio here is just something I don't need any longer. And I actually have to go in and program this, because I'll show you how this is programmed. C is CB band. I'll just go to 1 to make it easier for going through. So that's 26550 to 26505. I'm not sure what these are set up for, actually. It seems to be some UK FM built in, I'm not sure what this band is. See, I got this pre-programmed in, so I'm probably going to have to reprogram this anyway, because it is PC programmable. Let's see, we'll just go, okay, so there's 515, low side, so we got our 40 lower, there's our regular CB band, our 40 above, and then, that's going, yeah, and that goes into, close to the 10 meter, or under the 10 meter voice right there, just a little of that. And we have, well, it should be UK FM if I'm not mistaken, but it's not programmed right here either, because this should be ending in a 5. Of course, I could do the clarifier, but the stepping's wrong on that too. So we have to program this up a little bit better. But we have our CB band. But yeah, this is a cool little radio. It does have a high cut built in. I have that on already. Function high cut. Oh, I guess this is the DX we have coming in right now, unfortunately. But yeah, this is kind of cool. I think we can turn that. Oh no, we hit an emergency. So we're channel 9 emergency button. That's funny. You can reprogram that too to be a hot button. That's pretty cool. I like it does give you the mode display. right on there. So, yeah, kind of cool. I think we're going to have to get in to program this. Let's see how we do that. Let me look here because I didn't see. See, I do like that display, or the covers are nice and gray like that. It does have nice black screws, nice, 4-pin. Even they put the black screws on the speaker side, but they didn't put the black heatsink and stuff and finish it off. I wish this whole thing was black. But we don't have any programming port. Most of these have the USB port in them. This one does not. It has a little convenient hole that's kind of meant for the programming cable. These originally don't come with a programming cable, unfortunately. You have to get that separately. And same with the, I think the Alpha 10 is like that as well. Anytone, I think, may have the USB plug in the back. If you know, let me know. But yeah, basically you have to pop the covers and put the cable in on the board itself, and then you have this little dangler hanging out the back of the radio, just long enough to be able to do it. So this is the part that's sticking out. I wish they would have put a screw. I would have made this a female and put a screw end on this, so we could just easily, you could have drilled a hole in an area in the back there, and then you would have had a regular female plug here, and you could have either installed it or not. And then this would have been the male plug to plug into it. That would have been, I'd be fine with that. Or if it was still reversed anyway and you wanted to rewire up, say, like the PA. The PA, if you're not going to use the PA jack or use a PA feature, how do you use that? Well, there's no CW. It's a CW key and an external speaker. So what's going on with this radio? Interesting. It's one of those radios we're going to have to look at a little bit more because it's not as easy as just all the other ones, right? Well, yes and no. Well, we popped the cover, and we only did the top side here, so yeah. Oh, man, as you can see, there is no place to put this. So yeah, sorry, buddy. Sorry, little buddy. We're going to have to use you in another radio that needs it, but this one doesn't have CTS or DCS tone ability for 10-meter repeaters. So yeah, it's a 10-meter radio, barely. You can do voice on it, but boy, oh well. So I'm gonna just go ahead and feed this cable in, because yeah, there is one jack here, and I am sliding it down the bottom side and through the board here. I don't want to take all the covers off. There we go, we got it. So we just take this little cable. It doesn't leave you much on the back side, but there we go. Comes in one way only. Right there. Got nothing else to do in here. The only thing I wanted to add, never actually talked on the air with this thing. Never. Powered it up just that one time to take a picture of it here. And that was it. I never even checked the programming, obviously. So that now is what we got here. Just a little dangler. Put it off to the side. Put a little boot over it. But that way you don't have to pop the radio open every time you want to use it. And how about this with this jacks on the back? Well, once you go into PA mode, the external speaker becomes the PA speaker. So don't do that by accident and blow yourself out of the water with an external speaker plugged in and then switch it over. CW key, of course, is CW key. But yeah, that's kind of funky. Use the external speaker and you put it on PA, you're going to get blasted. Yeah, here's the backlighted display on this thing. So yeah, this if we take this out, you'll see that it glows real beautifully. But yeah, with this and the camera, you can't see it too much. But we don't have conditions as much as I thought I would. But that is, yeah, with the add to night, man, this thing is beautiful. Because yeah, this display blows it out on my camera, but it's a very tight and blue display. There it is. And we're just focused on the display. So yeah, pretty cool little radio. Comes with the different multi-language manuals. And there's the English one as well. But very cool radio. You do a lot with this stuff and have a really cool time with it. Yeah, it's one of these ones I don't need any longer. Brand new in the box, and yeah, very cool. If you need a radio like this, I'd use it as a base for sure. It's very cool. Does a lot of features. Programming cable, of course, included. It normally is not included. It will be included. I'm sorry that looked blown out for a second there. There we go. But the display looks beautiful. Everything's new on it. The only thing ever done was taking out a little extra foam in the mic. A little extra foam was padded in there, but it made you sound terrible. So that was taken out, but I'll include this as well, just in case you want to put that back in. But yeah, it'll be basically the same way you'd get it from any other UK dealer that has a CRT SS6900N version 6. But yeah, I just cleaning them out as usual.